Say, Yoho, what's the process of the trucks right now after event 1?
The process or the status?
Status, I mean.
This one's good, missing the hood. Gotta reclock the sway bars, check some 4 links, do a nut and bolt and clean it. Come this way. This one I have to drain the puke tank. Zip tie what's left of the body on it. Wipe it down, nut and bolt it. This one, we have to replace the ram because the bolt broke. There's a, in our rams, it has a shaft. And on the end of a shaft there's a puck bolted to it. That bolt broke and pulled the threads. So that's why Matt's rear end was just walking. There's nothing there. So that's being fixed. And it's gotta be nut and bolt wiped down. Good to go. Grab your adjustment. All you need is it's right and true.
What is all this commotion over here?
I don't know. It's some very good music.
All I hear is you guys are screaming rock and roll McDonald's.
Yes.
What is rock and roll McDonald's?
It's a song.
My guy.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
There's like, obviously there's some kind of awkwardness over here. There's tomfoolery over here.
Yeah, so this is how we feel whenever Nick starts playing music and just walks away.
Nick plays some angry music.
It depends. You're not there throughout the week.
He plays angry music and then he plays.
And then it just like goes completely off the charts and Michael comes over. Do you think there's room for one more truck? You guys got better music.
So what's your assessment tonight of where are the Team Overboard trucks doing?
They're mounting a horn, then we're leaving.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No other damage?
No. I led the team yet again in damages with a relief valve on the steering.
Well, that's not terrible.
Yeah. How about team
Tomfoolery?
Yeah.
Nothing on Excalibur except the body. Nothing on Kraken except nothing.
What about you?
Then I got steering rams that broke. Currently, rear steer's not working.
Oh.
But they're working on troubleshooting it now.
Yeah, that was us earlier. We have seemingly swapped roles.
Yes.
What a beat.
Why are you taking those off?
You're okay with me.
That's all. What's with the T? Who's gonna get the T?
You're terrific.
My guy.
My guy. My guy.
Hey, my guy. Hey, my guy.
Well, yeah, that's all that's really going on over here. I am having fun. Attempting to. And yeah, you're not supposed to drop those. This is why they stay on their side.
There's hardware everywhere. I don't know. What are we going to talk about? Is that it? That's definitely not the way the horn goes.
They're still trying to figure that
This isn't
out.
the bulldozer days where they're pointing
Just
straight up.
Where they're cool. Horns were like a real bullhorn, you know, mismatched and stuff. Cool things.
Jacob, why are you yawning?
A little tired.
Why are you tired, Jacob?
It's late.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's not even late.
Yeah, it's like 10:28.
10:28.
I can still DoorDash Taco Bell.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, they're right over there.
You forgot the zoom in portion of that?
The turn and zoom.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Jacob. We've been working on this, my guy. Yeah, what you're saying this weekend?
I don't know my saying. Just trying to let it all hang out, and
Let it all hang out.
we just got another win. Like 3 wins so far this year. Like technically 5 since Mike got 2 Wheel and Donuts in Kansas City,
overall?
and he got the overall. Yeah, so that's 3, and 2 staying freestyle wins now.
Did you by chance inform everybody of your call of the Extreme Air nomination?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I think we should talk
I think
about
we
that.
should. So we were all in the drivers' meeting this week, and they were talking about last week, and, you know, different nominations that are going out for the trucks that did some stuff. And they mentioned a few trucks, and then they got to this one truck, and they said Excalibur for Extreme Air.
And I was like, what?
And then the guy next to me, which happened to be Jacob, says, what? Huh? When was that? Like, it never happened.
I know it was in Anaheim. I should know when in Anaheim was that.
Because
Like,
you didn't believe it ever happened.
He did a lot of some good air in his run, but I know there was a few other trucks that did higher jumps.
Not good enough for Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Not enough. You just licked my ear.
Good chance.
So I was the only one that heard it. I thought it would be good for the entire group to enjoy that comment. So I raised the question and I asked that the staff explain to why Michael got an Extreme Air nomination when you felt that it wasn't worthy. Your own teammate.
I mean, it was the highlight of my day, honestly.
You know what?
It made my day.
Adam and Ryan and a lot of other guys said it was the highlight of their day as well. Just hearing you just say that Michael was not worthy of the big air. Was he worthy of anything today?
Well, he was worthy of a great awesome freestyle.
But was it a winning freestyle in your eyes?
Yeah,
Here we go.
well,
Here we go.
I'm going to say, yeah, it was. I mean, Bryce almost beat us.
But was it worthy?
In your eyes, it definitely wasn't worthy then.
It was worthy because he did a barrel roll. Bryce didn't.
Okay.
Well, that's the second rollover for Michael today.
Yes. How are you? Where's the count?
I believe we're tied yet again.
Tied again. You guys are just too much. But you are number 1 and number 2 independent on this tour.
Somebody's got to do it now.
You're beating Gravedigger, and Michael is on the heels of Gravedigger, a little bit further than he wants to be, but making progress.
My goal is to pass Todd.
Todd's ahead of you?
Yeah. Not by much, but he's ahead of me.
The fish is ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, make that happen. We love Todd.
I was only like 20 points behind. And I think even I missed racing, somehow managed to come out 4th overall.
Oh, Michael came out 3rd overall.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I managed
Who
that.
came in 1st and 2nd? Well, obviously Bryce. Who came in 2nd?
Ryan.
So then you gained some points on him then.
Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah, because the best part was somehow JCV was not even on the leaderboard.
Wow. So, I mean, this is today was the first show of the halfway point of this tour.
Yeah, thankfully.
Ish. I mean, there's, as far as weekends, as far as shows, we're probably past the halfway point. Because we got a couple single day events coming.
We do?
Seattle's a single day. And
Arlington is.
Arlington's a single day.
Then Denver and Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. So yeah, so we're more than halfway. But it's a grind. Everyone's got a lot.
Seems like they're ready.
I don't know. They're probably ready. So we better go.
Should we go tell them that your power's still on?
I'll go tell them when I go over there. Anyway, world champs at Garner.
We out.
Morning.
Morning, Jacob. It's 8:53. You're supposed to be here at 8.
I mean, I had to spend time with my parents.
No, you don't. Your parents told me they love the fact that you're not at the house anymore.
Oh yeah, but I will be back at the house in 2 weeks.
Huh?
I will be back in the house in 2 weeks.
I'm sorry.
So anyway,
Are we gonna put your mom and dad on this channel? The two most awesomest people?
my dad's been seen on the channel twice already. And I think my mom's seen once.
How you doing?
Mama Mumpower.
Mama Mumpower.
Have you ever been called Mama Mumpower before?
No, but just now.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, you can call me Mama Mumpower.
Alright.
Jacob, I'm only teasing. You did not have to be here at 8 o'clock. You had to be here at 7.
I know.
We had to
I mean,
eat
pit party's at 10.
Oreo.
I mean, pit party is at 10:30. It's just an hour earlier than yesterday.
10:30
Why do you
a.m.?
get so close?
Yeah.
Why do you get so
Why
close?
you bum rush? Why do you
Yeah.
come up?
I'm just walking around trying
I
to
just feel like
focus
I wanna
on who
back
I'm
up.
talking to.
Careful, it might be grease right there.
It's all good.
So,
Tell them what you ate, Jacob. Tell them what you ate.
cookies and cream pancakes.
What?
Big,
For
giant
breakfast?
cookies and cream pancakes with these little Oreos all over.
Isn't it when he like shoves that in your
It's like,
face?
can I back away?
You're invading my personal
We got
space.
some right here, Jacob. We need to get that all for you.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, we got to check for bats in the cave. Do we have bats in the cave?
No, I guess
Best. All right. All right, turn that thing off. We gotta talk talk about you.
Well, I gotta talk about something. What about Jesters?
Are you commenting on me again?
So
It's very intimidating.
is there any updates on Jester? Because I know when you and I left,
Yeah.
they were still working on it.
Yeah, Jester's monster truck runs in the Monster Jam circuit, and it has rear steer issues.
Like,
And it's 855 and still got rear steer issues.
well, Yoho said it was just the rear steer pump.
Oh,
but-
it's just not working, but other than that, yeah. But they're working on it. We're replacing the directional valve. And I think what happened yesterday was when I had the first hit, well, first hit,
I think it was the second hit.
well, no, I know, but the first hit I was coming up to, I was getting ready to hit it, and then, like, my seatbelt literally came a little unloose, so I had to stop, had to back up and ratchet in real quick, and then I just blew up my whole start. Anyway, hit the first one, came around, hit the second one to do a slap wheel again. It was a little crooked when I brought it up. I heard something didn't sound good, and after that had no rear steering. And the problem is if it's cocked one way and it stays that way, I can work with it, right? Because I'm trying to jump the truck sideways, and it doesn't look good. And you can't jump very high because you could do something bad. But every time I went, I got too tall in my ear telling me to do a donut and all that. And so I was trying. Every time I went to go kick to do the donut, which was where the wheels were turning, it would kick the other way and almost roll me over. So it was completely terrible.
Ow!
Sorry. This is the maturity level on this team. These are your parents. These are your parents drawing on.
Sorry, we had to cut the interview. This is the maturity level of this team, and I think it's perfect. It really is. Jacob, your parents are graffitiing the salt off of the trailer. Oh, your dad's putting let them cook?
That's why I said.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Okay, and then your mom put winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anyway, the maturity level on this team is perfect. And, no, but at any rate, I don't know where I was at, but
I was going to ask you, why was this brake rotor sparking?
we got them a little heated up.
How does that work when the rear steer pump's broken?
You talking about my brakes or Nick's brakes?
Your brakes.
My brakes were glowing yesterday?
No, your rotors were sparking every time the rear steer is in a different direction, like when it was broken.
That has nothing to do with it. That was just coincidental. It might have been me riding the brake a little bit.
Oh.
I was trying to keep it under control. It was just a terrible freestyle. What did I finish? I would have finished last, but Tristan didn't get anything with...
Because he broke a sway bar.
Yeah, he broke a sway bar, and so I go out second, which is terrible. I just, guys are working on trying to get it done. We'll see what happens.
All right. I guess I'm going to go to the boys to see what they have to say.
Why did you take it off?
I did. She told me I spelled it wrong.
It's the teacher in me,
Oh my gosh! So they're graffitiing the trailer, not even spelling it right. So we need
Good.
spell check. What did you spell wrong?
He had too many words in there.
Yeah.
What was it?
You called Michael an it. He's not it.
Let them in cook.
Yeah.
Let them in cook.
Michael's not an it. Yeah, Mike Cooks. We're gonna write that all over the side. Mike Cooks.
All right.
I just saw you're getting the rear steer working, huh?
Nope.
It looks like it is working.
Sure?
I'm sure.
You sure you're sure? I'm sure you're sure.
What about you, Anthony? Do you have anything to say?
Not at the moment.
Not the moment? Okay. I mean, you got the hood open in a unique way. I decided to talk to you because I talked with Matt about the rear steer. Still not working from last night after a lot of work. The rear steer pump getting replaced. And here we are, still working on it, and it looks like the rear steer is starting to work again.
We just gave him an upgrade.
Okay. Well, you, David Over, what was the full problem last night?
Honestly, it's hard to say because when you throw everything but the kitchen sink at it, when you finally throw the kitchen sink at it and it works, did the kitchen sink fix it or did all the new parts fix it? That's one of those things about electrical and these big dumb trucks is that sometimes you just don't know what fixes it. But at least the tires turn now.
Andy's got a kitchen sink.
Yeah, and we got a new kitchen sink on it. So
It's great. It's great. So I guess all 3 trucks are working today.
We'll start with that, yeah.
the next project is tackling Michael's hair.
Okay.
Go on. Michael Wackerman.
Jester in the garage, and we got like 5 minutes before pit party. Won't be out for pit party, unfortunately, but the good news is Jester is fixed. Thanks to Tutal over here, we got Jester fixed. The rear steer is finally working again, so all 3 trucks are all ready for tonight. So let's just go back out there, meet all the fans again, and let it all hang out there again. So relax, sit back and relax, guys.
How are you feeling about that, and what do you feel about today?
Yeah, really good. You know, after the rollover to save, I knew we had to go burn it down and have some fun. We did backflip moonwalk. I'm loving. I keep doing it. It's actually working out pretty good. But we got the win. We didn't have so much luck with that, but today's a different day. Sunday, fun day. That's fun.
All right, and you unfortunately had some truck issues plaguing you at the beginning of the event. You weren't able to do racing, but you came back for skills and freestyle, but the truck just wasn't on your side. So how are you feeling about today with the truck?
You know what? Every day is a new day. You know, yesterday, lining up, get ready to hit the starter's just not working. I mean, they've actually exploded the starter, so we couldn't run up against Ryan. Then we come out, did a decent two-wheel, didn't really hit what we wanted, but we did a decent come out for freestyle, and then all of a sudden the truck decides to break second, hit it with the rear steer. And it wouldn't stay locked one way, it was just going either way. I couldn't do donuts, I just tried, and it was crap. But like I said, every day's a new day. All it's going to do is motivate me to work even harder today to send that Jestelate even bigger and And so I'm excited for today more than yesterday. I gotta go out second. You know what? Good things start. I can start this thing off right.
All right. Well, there you have it. The Pagliarulos are ready for day 2 in Minneapolis.
All right, as always, a lot of great Mosh champions out here. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Andrew. I'm Emma.
All right, welcome to this beautiful Sunday afternoon. As you may know, do not know, Excalibur won freestyle last night. So what do you expect from Excalibur today?
Maybe to win again. I don't know.
I guess so. I mean,
I feel like there's a possibility that I feel like Jester might win this time.
Okay, well, we just got Jester fixed. He's still in the garage. That's why he's not out here. Got the rear steering fixed. So we got Kraken out here as well. What do you expect from Kraken?
I think he's gonna do pretty good. Yeah, I think he might. He might do pretty good, but I don't think he might win.
Okay, but let's just see what happens this afternoon. So, but thank you for all coming out here, and I hope you have fun.
Yes.
Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur, Stadium Championship Series West. Judgeszone.com. The scores are locked.
Matt, what was that?
What was what?
The whole freestyle competition.
That was insanity. There's a lot of carnage, a lot of trucks. On my backflip, as soon as I hit the face, the truck cut off and then it slowed down. I didn't think it was going to rotate, but it did. We got some chassis damage, nothing major, but a little bit. We got Bryce's truck that's got some damage, Digger, Black Pearl. I mean, the fans in Minnesota, just this weekend here in Minneapolis, just got the show. It was the show, I'll tell you that. But we got a lot of work. I think we got VIP, don't we?
Yeah, that's.
So we're gonna get on that and see where we're at. But
The wind is knocked out on me after complete insanity.
It was crazy.
Well, how about us, Tomfoolery? All three of us did really good runs.
I think we had some good runs. I think all in all, I didn't get to see Nick's run. Michael had an outstanding run. There was a lot of heavy hitters that went out. I think he might have got shorted by the expert judge, just from what everybody's telling me. I didn't pay any attention to it. I just know that there was a lot of people, a lot of the other drivers that were saying that it should have taken the lead, but ended up coming in third. But it's all part of it. Look, there's a lot of emotion in it because the boys really, they're working hard, and so does everybody else. I mean, we're not any more deserving than anyone else, but there's a lot into this team and building it and trying to compete at the level we're competing, and they're scratching for everything they could get. So if they feel like they were shorted, they kind of, it hurts them. So they're going to just try even harder, and we're going to just keep pushing on. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, going from 2 trucks to 3 trucks, and this team performing at the level that it is, I couldn't be any prouder of my boys. I could not be any prouder of what you're doing for this channel, Jacob. I couldn't be any prouder of your parents for supporting this team. Yoho, Too Tall, Brooke, Alex, Laura, everyone that is a part of our team, at Team Tomfoolery, Anthony, and everyone that supports this team, all of our sponsors, FK Rod Ends. The list goes on and on. Fuel Tech, LTR, PEI. I mean, listen, and I know I'm forgetting a bunch of people because I wasn't thinking, FTI doing a great job, our motor builder, it's everyone that helps make it, the Freedom Factory for supporting us and wanting us to continue, and helping to elevate the sport and the things that they're wanting to do. We're blessed. We're blessed. I don't know what more to say. It's an emotional roller coaster this weekend right now because there's a lot of torn up trucks. Everybody's good, and we're ready for the next one. So we're just going to keep turning up the heat until we start cooking, I guess. That's your thing, right?
That's right.
All right. See you later. You can walk by.
Didn't want to mess it up. Thanks, man.
All right, I'm closing the doors now, Jacob. This is over. This part's over. Bye.
Alright guys, that is a wrap for Minneapolis, Minnesota. Complete insanity at the end right there. As you saw, Tomfoolery did, all 3 of us did really great freestyles, especially Mike Pagliarulo. From last night's freestyle win and another one today, 3 states in a row, back with the moonwalk and a lot of big air. Well, we are heading off to El Paso, Texas for next weekend, and then it'll be Arlington, Texas. But first, it's El Paso. Before we leave, guys, make sure you subscribe to Tomfoolery Motorsports for more content like this. Also, follow on Instagram, including the following, shown down in the description below. And make sure you click the merch link in the description below as well, where you go to the Tomfoolery Motorsports website where you can buy awesome merch. This is Jacob Umpire, aka Jacob Knows Cool, signing off, and see you all in El Paso, Texas.